Phillips Bowl. Ben's gonna beat me in fantasy. Welcome back, everybody. Phillips Bowl. Welcome back to more Woodshed. Back-to-back nights is right. This is actually the third night in a row. We're back streaming. I'm tired as hell. We just lost. We had a couple attacks. Beans didn't attack once. And Vish didn't attack at all. Oh, Vish, no. Sad days are sad. I'm excited for the Phillips Bowl, though. I'm debating if I should start DeAndre Hopkins or not. It's his first day. It's his first week on Kansas City. But it's him or like Keon Coleman, so I kind of am leaning towards D-Hop. You know what? Hold that thought for 1 second. Just bench your whole team? No. I'm actually planning on hacking into your fantasy app, changing the password, and dropping your entire team. That's what I had planned, at least. There we go. We got some more 50Ks right there. 40Ks, I mean. 4Ks. Alright, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and start attacking. No need to waste. No time to waste. Let's go. Give me that Town Hall, boy. Give me that Monolith, boy. Yeah. Now everything else will be much, much easier. This should be a GG. Should be is the key word. I guess there's a world where this is not. Oh, it's a GG. Sweet. Perfect. We love to start the day with a 3-star. Alright's finally gone to sleep. Or he's starting to. Thank the Lord. Stream started a little late today. Riot did not want to go to sleep. He wanted to sit there and cry for quite a while. Babies do be like that. He doesn't do it very often, though. So I'm pretty thankful for that. And normally, if he does, it's the middle of the day, right? When I try and put him down for a nap. When he's been up for a little bit, or he just doesn't want to sleep, you know. But like at night like this, I normally have no problems putting him to sleep. So it was just very unusual, you know. Dun, 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 dun. He probably just wanted to watch Dragon Ball Super. He's already seen it all, though. I should have been trying to look at some challenges for clan games. I can't believe we actually get away with doing that. To get rid of that, that's kind of nice. And Archer Queen takes it down in the end. Let's go. Back to back 3 stars. We'd love to see this. Yeah, well, it's a little late now, Beans. Down with Nightbot. That's right. Down with the disestablishmentarianism. Or whatever, SpongeBob said in that one episode. Drop some super troops. That would have been relatively easy. No, we're just going to mess around. We're going to have fun. This is probably going to be a short stream for Kyle just because I'm heckin' tired. But we're just going to... We're just going to mess around. Did Nightbot... not Nightbot. Did... Okay, Notify Me did work. Okay, cool. I hate that sound with a passion. Uh-huh. That's a lot of gold. Which will be enough to tempt me. The gold itself, 1.6 million if I get it all. It's a damn nice attack. It's nothing like stupid, right? Not by today's standards anymore, at least, but it is a very nice raid. This is a relatively rush base. There's not a reason for me not to go after it. Let's go. Man. Man, I don't realize how much the lack of caffeine kicks my ass until I just don't have any caffeine. I have a problem. I should cycle off of that shit. I'm kind of surprised you're still up, Ben. I would assume you would have went to bed or started to by now. We've got 6 people online in Clash, though. Let's go. We love the activity. 49-31. So we're not far from Legends again. When we got done yesterday, we were at 49-98. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Same thing. This is just a lot of gold again. Gold is what I'm currently hurting him. So this shall be enough to tempt me. Get rid of that eagle. All that stuff is just eating me alive right there. Oh my god. What's up, normal guy? How you doing, bro? What's up, David? How you guys doing today? I'm fine. How about you? I'm doing good, man. I'm tired as hell. But I'm making it. I'm making it. Kid has fried my brain for the past hour and a half, probably. Trying to get him to bed. Trying to get him to stop yelling so he can go to bed. Which, as I was talking about earlier, is very abnormal for him. Normally, he has no problems going to bed. But today he did for some reason. But it looks like he's finally relaxing and going to bed. Nice. More event medals. Lightning Spell Factory. We're going to set priorities for some of this stuff. And the way I always do it is I always set the priority for the most expensive stuff and the offensive stuff first. Alright. 9 million is not enough for me to really do a whole lot with. Let us... No, this one will stay. It's not a big deal. Now, something for me. It's an app that improves your FPS. Why do you want me to download an app that does my FPS? What's the app called? Or why do you want me to download it? So I can enable more optimization. I'm not sure I'm following. Is this an app you've made or something? No, I'm not upset. I'm just confused, is all. I'm not upset in the slightest, buddy. Let's do that. But are you wanting to download it or no? I mean, I need to know a little bit more about why you want me to download it so you can optimize it. Is it an app that you've made that you're trying to test out stuff for, or Evening, everybody. What's up, MJ? Is it a computer app, normal guy, or is it a phone app? Let's go. Because I saw it improves your FPS and found 2 pro players, Tim and someone else, so I downloaded and enabled some optimization for my FPS. It's a PC app. Yeah, what's the name of it? I'll try it out later. As long as you don't care that I don't try it out like right this second, yeah, I'll try it out. Oh yeah. It's all come together. It's the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison designed specifically to kill Cusco. Right. What's the name of it, normal guy? Oh. My stomach's a touch upset. Big sad. I thought I had some off-brand Pepto on my desk. I guess not. We love the 3 stars that are going on right now, though. I have Pepto. I'd give you if I could. The college food wrecks me, and I need it on standby. I feel that, man. I took a. I had a. I'm gonna spare a touch more detail than I probably anybody wants to hear. I had an ingrown toenail, probably like a month or 2 ago that was infected. So they gave me antibiotics, and ever since I took those antibiotics, my stomach's been so easily upset. So I've kept a good amount of it around there. It's probably in my room where my child is currently sleeping. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna deal with an upset stomach. Sorry about your toenail. It's fine now. It's perfectly fine. I got it taken care of. The antibiotics worked really really well for me. Normal guy, you're fine, man. Like I said, just tell me what it's called. If you're sending like a link or something, I can't see it. I'll take a look at it. It doesn't sound sketchy or anything like that. Again, you've been around here a few times, so like I trust you. I just need to know what I'm getting to. No, I don't see the link. No, I have links turned off in chat. That way people don't come in and spam stuff. If I send it in Discord, will you see it? If you send it to me, if you're gonna send it, you can send it to me specifically. Just tell me what the website is, or is there like do you get credit for it or something like that? God's toughest soldier, they say. Um, an ingrown toenail, I've had worse, bro. Like I had my ingrown toenail. They cut it off. Um, the actual toenail itself, right? They cut it off on Tuesday. I was off Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I went back to work on Thursday, and I worked 10 hours on Thursday, and I work retail, so I stand up most of the time. So toenail was not that bad. My Discord is the same as the YouTube channel, just the woodshed. Yeah, they cut the whole toe off. They took the whole toe. Yeah, they had to put some kind of, he just said some kind of medicine into my toe so it doesn't grow back on that weird side. And then they had to numb it and spray it a couple times when they first did it. Was not comfortable, but I've definitely had worse. I mean, can look at it later so you don't get disturbed. I appreciate it. Normal guy, I'll take a look at it. Hone.gg. I'll take a look at it later. I'm very excited and shout out our doctors. Yeah, sure, I guess. I don't like the doctors, so I don't know that I want to shout him out. He was fine, but he was an older gentleman, and he was talking about, the second time I try to have personality. When I go, "What's up, Saul?" I tried to have some personality and try to talk to the guy, for Christ's sakes, about anything, right? Because again, I work retail, so like my job, quote unquote, in life is to have personality, right? And when I tell you this doctor, I couldn't find any in this one poor MFer. And the one time I did, the only thing he wanted to talk about was some kind of like, I don't know if it was like a school shooting that happened or something, but like something that I would not deem topic of conversation very casually, right? Like just some sad as fuck stuff, right? And I'm like, damn. What's up, G-Dog? How you doing, man? The gang's all here. No, I'm sure we're missing somebody. Any tips on how to aim the giant arrow? Yes! Actually, there's a not easy way, right? And it does take some playing and getting used to. The giant arrow goes in a straight line, and I always use the tiles, right? These little tiles, I kind of use these to kind of guesstimate where I'm going. So you'll notice, Saul, I always line up either straight where I want the arrows to shoot straight, right? And I can kind of use these to kind of guide where the arrow's going to go. And, or you'll notice I always pick a corner of something. So I know it's going to go exactly across these tiles like that. They're going to go from corner to corner. I always aim like that. By the way, what's your religion? I am a Christian, sir. The tiles are the best way I can think of to describe. Awesome. Can you pray for the Philippines? There's a typhoon coming called Typhoon Christine. I absolutely will, brother. Are you in the Philippines? If you are in the Philippines, I'll pray for the Philippines, but if you're in the Philippines, I'll pray for you and your family, brother. I hope you guys do all right. I hope you guys stay safe. I will absolutely do so, though, for you. Thank you, you too. Absolutely, man. You see the way you aim your giant arrow is, I don't know, I don't use the giant arrow. I use it all the way since Town Hall 9. And there's a really, I've kind of, I'm getting my supposed to level 9. Now let's fucking go. God, that noise is abrasive. You know what? I meant to go look at that poll I put up earlier today. No. Oh. So I put up a poll, but if you get troll Teslas, it's over. Man, you just don't need to jump the gun like I did. It's so rare to see that in the trophy ranges and stuff that I'm used to that it threw me off, and I just sent the shit right. So it looks like I can't see the total number of people that is that voted for that. That doesn't show me. 86%. Is that 6 to 7? Hurricane Bomb Dispatch Roger area. They do always name them after people. It is really weird. I don't understand why either. So I want y'all's opinions, right? While I got people here. I put up a poll earlier today asking about the tier list stuff that we talked about last night. One person, it looks like out of 7 people, one person voted they just want gameplay. 6 people said they want they like the idea of doing like tier list stuff. What should be the first tier list I do? What should be the first thing that I'm ranking? What do you guys think? Troops? Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody who voted. I just want, and it's overwhelmingly yes. I don't care if you guys want me to or not, right? Like if enough people didn't want me to, I wouldn't. If enough people did, I wouldn't. I would. So, Allie wants me to do a hero equipment. G-Dog saying troops. I appreciate that, buddy, but I do not need your donations at this moment. And if you're about to be hit by a typhoon, I would rather you keep the money for yourself, my friend. But I do appreciate the gesture. I say something like troops, to be honest. Hero equipment is overrated. Okay. Hero equipment, maybe not so much. But if you want something other than troops, I'm here for it. Like, we can do... Here, I'll give you all some options, right? Like, so hero equipment's obviously one, right? We can do troops. We can do town hall ratings. We can do sceneries and skins. Sceneries and skins are really hard. Especially, respectfully, if you do, it's okay. I don't give a shit about sceneries and skins. So they're pretty hard for me to rate. It's personal preference, right? So I can do troops, effectiveness, right? That kind of stuff. I can do town halls, how much fun they are to play. Hello, what's up, Pawan Gaming? How you doing, brother? 100% town halls. You think town halls is a good one, Saul? I mean, I'll end up doing a lot of them eventually, right? And I'll if I can find a tier list that I like the actual the actual the actual tier list themselves already made, I'll go do it. Otherwise, I'll end up making one myself. I just would prefer not to do that if I don't have to. Rate troops based on how good they are. How good their mustache is. No mustache, automatically an F tier. That's a weird flex, but I've heard of weirder things, especially from G-Dog, so I'm here for it. You are the kindest YouTuber I've ever seen, TBH. Well, I appreciate that, normal guy, man. I try my best to be kind and respectful to everybody. It doesn't necessarily always work out that way, but I try my damnedest. Hi, bro. What's up, Music Factory? How are you doing, sir? And or madam? Hope you're having a good day, man. Da, 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 da. What do you know? Some people come in here and I start talking, and all of a sudden I wake up a little bit. I am a base visitor. Yes, I am. If you leave your tag down below, I will visit your base and I will rate it 1 through 10. So like you see, Saul, like I'm lining up, trying to line up on the corner of these tiles. So I'm gonna try and hit both these air defenses. I'm kind of lining them up corner, corner. They're all kind of lined up with that corner, so boom, like that. I know I don't normally talk that one out. I just kind of go for him. So I hope that makes sense. My comp is exactly like yours. Hell yeah, man! You got good taste. I'm glad. I'm glad it was easy for you. I'm glad you get something out of it, man. That's the whole point of that kind of stuff, man. I absolutely love doing the tutorials. I wish I had a more versatile attack portfolio, so I could do more. So I could do more tutorials like that. But because I've got so many accounts, um, I end up using the same thing at certain town halls, so I don't vary anymore. There's a couple of random things I have in my back pocket, but I don't change a lot, you know? That's the account I want to play on the most right now is Town Hall 9 for some reason. Yeah, so I was right. 7 total votes. 1 was no. I haven't changed my shirt in like 20 days. I'll leave it for another month or two. What the hell's wrong with you, dude? I I feel I always change. I change shirts literally every day, unless I do literally nothing. I only wear a shirt for like an hour or two. I always change shirts. Do Bowler Clone Witch. You put in a wall wrecker, get it in the middle, and delete the base. I normally wear the same shirt. Holy shit. You're 3 subs away from 300. Let's go. My favorite was at Town Hall, I think it was 12, 13, and 14. Saw that I would do a Ice Golem Bowler Smash attack that I was a big fan of. That I bet you still probably works to some extent. That one fucked. Used to do Yeti Smash at Town Hall 13 was super OP. You probably used to do it when, look at G-Dog hitting the exclamation point alley. That's fucking hilarious. That was probably back when Yetis were super OP. I bet you could still Warden Walk and Yeti Smash, you know that? I bet you could still do that at like Town Hall 12 or 13. Is Yeti at Town Hall 13 or Town Hall 12 true? One way or the other, I bet you 100% could still do it. I bet that's 1,000% still usable. Yetis are still really nice. They're a little underrated. Kind of like the E-Titan. The E-Titans are harder to use, but the Yetis, absolutely, it's 100% usable. Make the damn troop, Kyle. There we go. I'm slowly losing my mind. Is the Yeti. I'm very excited to see a Super Yeti. I do remember hearing that leak a little while ago. I am very excited to see a Super Yeti. I'm really scared to how much housing space they're going to make it, though. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. I'm very scared of how much space they're going to make it, though. I feel like it probably won't be usable because it'll be too much. It'll be too thick. You know, dang, Super Yeti? Yeah, man. That's been in the talks. I'm kind of excited for it. I really want to see what it's like. They're gonna make it 60 housing space and cost your soul as well. Uh, Man, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they did like 30 housing space or better, like kind of like the E-Titan. That's kind of what I'm thinking they'll end up doing, which means it won't. It'll be too heavy to just spam or using any kind of like smash attack like that. And the electric boots for the Royal Champ, I still don't know that I'll use those. They're a cool idea, right? But I don't know that my Royal Champion gets stuck on enough to want to just give her AoE damage, you know? I don't know. Ugh. Hold that thought, everybody. I will be right back. It definitely would be effective if you use the rocket spear. Sorry about that. My cat shit on the floor, and I was not going to sit there and smell that for the foreseeable future. I also killed a bug in the same time frame, but the cat shit was worse. I don't like bugs, but when I'm here by myself, I just squish them. Allie says I should catch them and let them go because they're stink bugs, so they smell bad. I don't give a shit. I want them to die, and so they die. Our cats are that way. Our cats like to eat bugs for some reason, but stink bugs make them sick. So if they're around, we can't just leave them around. We can't just ignore them. Oh, I don't want to attack this base. I hate this style. That was a late Warden ability, but that's alright. All that France trauma I had. I mean, they don't. I must not have a really sensitive nose, because their smell doesn't bother me hardly at all. Now I do tend to. We have like, because I'm a human being, right? We have like air freshener I spray that's in the bathroom that I'll grab and spray around because Allie's nose is super sensitive. So if I do kill one, I spray it so it doesn't bother her. Oh, is this not going to be a 3-star? No, this could still be a 3-star. And in fact, I think it is. But I hate stink bugs. I hate them so much. I hate bugs. Nice. And then my cat shit on the floor. Because he's gross. Oh, you had them in... Oh. Ugh. I hate that shit for you, man. And your sister's allergic. That's even worse. Feels bad for your sister. I need... She's never going to France ever again after that. I don't blame her. I hate stink bugs. I hate all bugs, man. Stink bugs are just the most inconvenient. Because everybody's like, oh, you can't kill them. And I'm like, watch me. Ooh. When I get home back in Scotland, I found one in my shoe and one in my coat. Ugh. I hate them, man. And it's getting to the point where it's cold outside, so they're not nearly as prevalent, right? But because it's just now changing weather, they're trying to get inside. So before, where they would get in every once in a while, they get in, I feel like one gets in every night when Allie comes home. And I brutally murdered it? Yeah, murder. You gotta flex when you say murder. Boop, 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 boop. is a good one. Some people say all of God's creatures are precious, and I agree. Until I bring up cockroaches, stink bugs, and all that stuff. Yeah, man. I mean, they're just. I'm sure they have their purpose and they do something for the ecosystem in the world. They just don't need to do nothing in my house. That's where I'm at, y'all. That's not a language I can read, my friend. I am so sorry. Stink bugs? Yeah. I mean, the past couple that I've killed, like I said, I don't smell. Allie's the one that suffers, so I try not to kill them when she's around, unless they're in like a really awkward spot. Because I hate touching them. Destroy 2 clock towers. Let's go do that real quick. This guy doesn't even have clock towers. Need to destroy clock towers. Am I not at a level where I find clock towers? That would be a sad days are sad. Lee, we don't know Korean, sorry, bud, sorry. Is that what language that is? Is that Korean? I don't know that you can say that. But that was funny as shit. G-Dog. I wonder if they can put a better sealer around the door. That's kind of what I was thinking, because I don't know that our door is secured enough to actually stop them from just coming in through the crack in our door, you know? Honestly, though, and I can't believe we haven't thought about this before, we should just get some fucking bug spray. Kill them off that way, then just pick them up and throw them away. You don't want to use it around the cats and bub. That's fair. I don't know. Alright, we're going to cross map a hole here. I usually get my dog out of the room before killing any type of bug with bug spray. That's just smart. And stuff. But he normally finds the bugs first. That does sound like a dog to me. Yeah, I'm sorry, my friend. Whatever language that is, we do not speak it here. Unless G-Dog speaks... he called it enchanting table. He definitely doesn't speak whatever language that is. He would have been your only hope, buddy. I'm sorry. He said, bye, I subscribed? Really? What language is that? Normal guy? Korean? You speak Korean, normal guy? Oh, he Google translated it. I was about to say, I thought you said you were from the Philippines. You speak Korean? Well, if you're still here, thank you. I hope you understand me. But I'll take the extra subscription, though. That puts us 2 away from 300. Thanks for the sub, Lee. Yeah. When Allie said Korean, I thought she just picked a language. That's really it. All right, so G-Dog will be our... you don't know Scottish? Or does Scottish not have their own language? I thought they did. And you told me it was very similar. I was like, yeah. Not to shame you for it if you don't. I can contribute ASL. Well, let me tell you, if somebody comes in here speaking American Sign Language, I got way more questions. Sensei, I am from the United States of America, my friend. I hope you're having a great day, buddy. No, I also translated. Okay. That makes substantially more sense then. Holy... We can communicate with the whole world. We'll get there. We'll get there. Not right yet, but we're not far from. What about enchantment tables? I mean, Korean. That's just wild, bro. So we play YouTube videos for my son, right? I like background noise stuff for him because he's a baby, right? So he likes apparently like washing machine noises and that kind of thing. You are wild. That is correct. And his video just had an ad, and I kind of heard it at the corner of my ear. I heard person talking, and I'm like, Allie's at work. What is that? And I look down, and my son's eyes are wide open, and I just hear somebody talking in my room. And then I realized it was an ad. Let me rephrase it. Better been an ad. I'm going to come in there and shoot somebody's ass. That is all. Can you share any of your horror experiences, like the most scariest? Like in real life? So something that was actually scary or something that I made scary that really wasn't? Something that really happened. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I haven't had a lot of like, oh my god, genuinely scary experiences in my life. Honest to God, I'm very fortunate that way, right? Um, I've had things that have happened that could have been something worse than they were, but they weren't. So thank God, right? But I've never just had something just, oh my god, just drop dead horrifying or anything really bad happen to me. Thank God, right? Um, I'm trying to think. I almost lost 90 bucks a Pokemon card. um, Scariest experience. Every bit matters in this economy. Hey, bro, I get it, man. Um, I don't know about scariest. I'll tell you about one of the wildest ones, though. I had some lady, while Allie was probably like 5 or 6 months pregnant, who cut us off, or we, according to her, we cut her off, um, coming out of a parking lot. Oh, there's that time she had to go to the hospital when she was pregnant. That was pretty damn terrifying. Allie was probably 6 or 7 months pregnant at this time, and she texted me and she was saying, "Hey, I'm having my heart rate's really high. I'm having trouble breathing. You know, I'm trying to like relax myself. I got a cold cloth and stuff." I said, "Well, if you can't, go to the fucking hospital." She's like, "All right, I'm gonna try and calm down. If I can, I'm gonna go to the hospital." She calls me probably 10 minutes later, and it's actually a paramedic who's picking her up. And I drove about 50 to 55 minutes in about 30 minutes to go meet her at the hospital. That might have been one of the scariest. But that I wasn't scared for myself at that point, obviously, though, right? I'm scared for her. I'm scared for my child, right? Like, buy me two Elden Rings. But yeah, Allie's right. That's probably my scariest experience. My son being born in its own right was honestly a pretty terrifying experience. Again, in its own way, right? Not for my life, my safety, or even Allie's per se. A little bit for Allie's because she under the conditions he was born in, right? And for him, but that was a pretty surreal, terrifying experience in its own way, for sure. Because he was born 5 months or five, sorry, not 5 months, 5 weeks premature. I mean, what they told us before he was there, you know. Nice, farming this up. Hey, we finally won one. It's because they didn't attack, but it breaks our draw streak right there, so that's nice. Premature means ahead of schedule. Yes, so babies are held in the womb for 9 months. Riot was born at 8 months. So Riot was born 5 weeks ahead of schedule, which means his body was not fully developed. A lot of his body was not fully developed. So yeah, very scary. His body was full grown. He wasn't fully developed though. He was big, but he wasn't fully developed. Yeah, I mean it was terrifying, right? Like we went in on an appointment on like May 15th or something like that. 17th. That was about it. Yeah, and thank God that was about it, right? But and they said it looks like this and this is a thing that should cause not immediate concern, but we want to admit her and talk about inducing her much, much sooner rather than later, so that way we don't have to worry about this getting to be a problem. So we said, okay, we both kind of panicked there for a second because neither one of it, we were both still working at the time. And we're like, well, shit, we got to call our jobs and we're not coming back until, Riot's born. And then, the next, so we went home, we packed bags and stuff, and we went to the hospital. We got admitted. And they said, yeah, we thought we were going to be able to wait till next week. We're actually going to have to do it tomorrow. And so Friday morning, they got us up at the ass crack of dawn to take her in the surgery for an emergency C-section. And, and the rest is history. After the C-section, and then I got to hear him cry, and I got to see him for the first time. Allie was high as a kite, so there's no way in hell she remembers any of that. Or little to none of it, let me say. Because they had her on the good stuff, right? But, after that, I do remember everything. Well, she is still high as a kite. I don't care what she says. She was, astronaut level. But after I heard him cry, and which means he's breathing, right? It was very surreal, and the rest of the experience was fine, minus sleeping in a hospital on a couch. And calling it a couch was generous. So sleeping on that thing, which sucked. Her mom coming to town and being a pain in our butt for a couple days. Other than that, it wasn't bad. But that was probably the scariest experience of my life. Was either him being born because of how premature he was, or when she went to the hospital with him, or when she was pregnant. But it wasn't a prisoner bed. It wasn't a bed. It was a couch with a hard foam mat as the back and as the pad for your butt to sit on. But like, I also didn't just have a 10-pound child cut out, 9-pound child cut out of me, right? So like, I shrug, right? Like in relation to how Allie had it, mine wasn't that bad, I still wasn't happy about it, and I wouldn't want to go do it again if I had the choice. I was very late. Are you a first child, David? I hear that's pretty common among firstborn. C-section? Ah. Let's go. What's up, Jay? Did you go out to your GNC today and buy your things? Middle child? I got you. I had a Mittendorf dot in my right eye. What is a Mittendorf dot? I'm terrified for you. I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm gonna go now. Bye. I'll see you later, normal guy. Have a good night, man. I still have like a month of gummies. I got you. I have no idea, honestly, but my own experience, it gives me one good eye and one pretty much blurry blind eye. Ugh. You get you? I prefer extract. You were evicted. I prefer extracted. We Riot was C-section, and we absolutely just say that he was evicted. People got to be careful when they go to the left of me because I can't see good in my left eye. So it never got fixed? Or is that not something that can be fixed like that? You just have one eye that just does not see well. Which, again, in hindsight, could be way worse, right? But I'm hesitant. I don't blame you, man. Surgery on your eye. That sounds, at best case, traumatic. Hello, I am new to this game. My name is Vladimir. Hi, Vladimir. My name is Kyle. I am not new to this game. I am a clan leader. I am a multiple account owner. And every once in a while, a top 200 player in America. So if you have questions or need help, you let me know. Not a pro. Not that good. But I'm no slouch. I'm back. I just had some chicken. Welcome back. How was your chicken? Got LASIK eye surgery. Fun fact. I'm so sad my Diggy isn't going to be level 10 before CWL. It was great. Well, good. Why don't you use a book on it, Jay? That is a thing we possess the ability to do, you know. To the right, I can see very well. To the left, my sight is awful. Well, I hope one day you do get it fixed. When you're comfortable and ready. We're going to be positive. We're going to be nothing but positive. Ooh. My English is not the greatest, but it's pretty, so forgive me if I don't understand some stuff. No problem. What language do you speak, Vladimir? Russian? What are the chances... And Turkish. What are the chances G-Dog actually speaks Russian? He's channel 11 now. I have to do the elixir upgrade slog, and I'm not happy about it. I speak a bit of Russian. Enough to have a conversation with G-Dog. And Vladimir, you're perfectly fine, my friend. But not much. I'll Google translate some Russian really quick. I got you. All right, we're going to Google Translate this for him. I'll give him some Russian to read. Oh, you understand like so? Oh, so he can understand most of us. Well, I apologize then. If me Google translating some Russian for you come off as insensitive. Walking around here with cool names like Vladimir. That is a badass name. What should I use my event medals on if I don't want the Lava Loon puppet? Saul, get the Lava Loon puppet, dude. I know it's not a monster, right? It's probably still worth getting. If you don't want... If you're just like dead set, no way I'm getting... There we go. My internet buffered. If you don't want to use the Lava Loon puppet and get the Lava Loon puppet, Saul, get like books. Get stuff that'll be useful, man. Get books, get ores, that's it. Get shiny, glowy, starry ore, get some books, call it a day. That's what you should do. There's like 5% Russian. Thanks. I like the name David as well. I heard a lot of Russian people play Clash. Is that true, Vladimir? Is Clash very popular in Russia? I don't see a buff in the future. No, but I think when we don't have Lava Loons anymore, I think they'll become stronger. Kind of like the Siege Barracks was, you know, just because it gives you extra troops. I kind of think it'll do one of those. You know, where people will just see the extra value in having the extra units, you know? That's what my thought is. Same time, it's a free equipment as well. Yeah, same thing, man. It's equipment you get for free. I'd say get the equipment, but if you're like dead set on not getting it, that's what I would say, you know? Vladimir, do you know any Scottish? Is it common for Russian people to know Scottish? No. All the countries in like Europe are so well versed language wise, and it makes me feel like America's not. And I know we're not. I just don't like feeling like that. I don't imagine that a lot of Russian people speak something other than Russian. Other than like maybe like, you know, depending on where you're at, like Ukraine, Turkey, that kind of area, you know. So how do you make an alt account? Yeah, let's go. We got him. We got him, boys. All right, here's what you do. Yes, we are not cool enough for Viking. A lot of everywhere speaks English. Yeah, it's the #1 spoken language in the world. I'm pretty sure it still is, at least. So Saul, what you're going to want to do... normally it speaks German. So Saul, what you're going to do is you're going to want to go up here. You're going to want to sign out of your account. Make sure yours is linked to a Supercell ID. I assume yours is or has been for a long time. Make sure yours is linked. Sign out of your account. Log back into Supercell. Not your Supercell account. Log back into Clash of Clans. And it will start you a new account. How do you save it? Because I tried it, but it didn't save. So what you'll want to do is you will. It should give you the option to. Hold this thought. Hold on. Be right back. I'm not physically going anywhere, but I don't know what's going to come up when I start doing this kind of stuff. So I don't want to start showing you guys my email and stuff. You do need an extra email, right? Okay, so that's going to be like that. All right. So when you will need another email account. You might want to. It might say log in with Supercell ID. You might want to go ahead and hit that. Just log in with a different email altogether. Or what you'll do is you can continue without Supercell ID at the start. And then when you get into the game, when you get into like the main screen, right, it'll give you the option to connect up here, and you'll just connect it to a different email address. Like MMA more. Is that like the fake wrestling things? WWE is fake, UFC is real. Vladimir is correct. UFC is the real deal. WWE is the fake stuff. Who's your favorite MMA fighter? Vladimir. I'm a big boxer fan myself, or I used to be. Alex Pereira. Huh, really? I mean, I can respect that. I got nothing against Alex. There's not a lot of guys who are still active in UFC that I follow. I like Johns Jones a lot, but he was just an animal. Johns Jones was great. What, you thought it was Khabib? No, I didn't think so. Why would I think it's Khabib? Although I will say I do like Khabib ever since he fought McGregor, because I hate McGregor. I've liked Khabib ever since he put the beating on McGregor. John Jones is dirty eye poker. He also cheated. He has cheated. All the steroids and stuff. But he is a fantastic fighter, though. He is still very good, very talented. I googled hottest UFC, but I was not impressed with the results, so I will not be giving my opinion on my favorite. Yeah, he was on steroids. He tested positive for PEDs on more than one occasion. Someone 99% two-starred my base. You love to see that if that's you. You hate to see it if that's you attacking. Look at the women; they look like men. Hey, I like some of the women in UFC, like Ronda Rousey. I remember loving that woman. Like I said, though, as far as UFC goes, though, boxing has always been more my thing than MMA. I always liked Canelo. Canelo Alvarez was one of my favorites. So was Triple G Golovkin. He was great. I love those guys. I'm defending all attacks. I don't watch women because it looks like kitten fighting. But the men are like lions. Hey, well, some of the women are really, really talented. Some of them I definitely know what you're talking about. Um, Best fighter wins. Stop regulating it. I like that idea, David. I like that idea for a separate league, though. Like, like so in I do competitive powerlifting, right? So in powerlifting, there's multiple federations, right? And some drug test and some don't. And so I wish we had a version of like UFC that didn't drug test and just let's just go see what happens, right? Is there American rugby? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's American rugby. I would like to see how far the human body can realistically go, though, you know? Dave. I should join a rugby team. I'm pretty sure you're way too small, David. I don't think you would have a fun time. Canadians are good at boxing, yeah. 120 should be playing. David would be a fan of that in theory until he actually had to crash into somebody. 6,000 pounds before your arm rips off the bone. Damn. I love boxing though. Part of me misses it. I'll be fine. Uh, I do MMA for 20 years. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Um, Everybody pour one out for David, who is now going to die trying to do rugby because he wanted to be around some attractive looking men. So now, rest in peace, David. That's very impressive. Yeah, man. That's a long damn time to be doing that. That's a long time. Let's get this straight, right? That's a long time to be doing fucking anything. What do you think is the most luck-based sport? Probably golf? No. Most luck-based sport? Well, I live in the middle of nowhere. I take what I can get. What would you guys say is the most luck-based sport? Gambling? Yeah, but would you consider that a sport, though? I'm not against it. Me neither. Yeah, all sports have some type of luck to them, right? But, like, I don't know, man. I think that just depends. I think that really just depends. If they show it on ESPN, that's a sport. Hockey, that's what Google said. Mixed martial arts. That's what MMA stands for. Shit. Even gambling, there's some strategy to it, right? Gambling, if it's a sport, probably is the like Vladimir MMA best sports and sex. I salute you, sir. um, Gambling's probably the most lucky if you consider gambling a sport. There is strategy to it though. That's what I've been saying. That's not what you've been saying. He just come out and say it and said it. No one's listening to me. Yeah, but you didn't say it with a cool Russian accent, David. I imagine him doing it with the Russian accent. Probably playing dart throwing or something. Ah. I'm a yellow belt in Scottish karate. Do you think I could participate in MMA? Have you ever been in a fight before, G-Dog? David, search up Megan Fox and you'll be straight again. I don't know that that's how that works. If you've never been in a fight, probably not, G-Dog. It's everybody has a plan. If or yeah, I don't think that's how that works, guys. Megan the Stallion, though, no, get the fuck out of here. Out of all the ones the gay man's gonna say that he's a fan of, that's it. Oh. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a pass because he's from Russia. Vladimir, in America, queer is not a very nice word. Okay, or maybe nobody cares. Queer is fine depending on the context. Okay. Maybe I just read that differently than everybody else did then. Oh shit, I apologize. No, you're fine. Dude, listen. He's the gay one. If he's not offended, I don't care then. I'll take Mariah Carey. Bro, your taste in women is nuck and futs, dude. I can't believe you right now. What about Hank Hill? What'd you do, Hank Hill? I'll take The Rock as my GM. You don't know who Hank Hill is, David? Aw, dude. Yeah, but, like, listen. Out of all the people in the world to be straight for, like, out of all the celebrities you could pick, that's not going to be at the top of my list. You know what that bitch did to Eminem? You can't say no to that. I actually have not. I have never seen Sydney Sweeney, so I don't know who that is. David, what do you think about Michael Jackson? Hello, Jesus. Or Jesus, if you are Spanish. I apologize. Jesus is watching, guys, so we need to be careful of the conversation. Even Jesus pulled up. No on the Hank Hill, unfortunately. I think David's too picky now. That's what we're learning. Yeah, he does have terrible taste in women. Thank you, so like. Yeah, but 1999 Mariah Carey. We're in 2024, bro. That's 25 years out of the prime. Is it a no because of Hank Hill? Because Jesus is watching. Only Shakira can fix. Oh man. Listen, yo, baby, listen. I'm all ears. First of all, I don't know how to navigate what's going on anymore. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, but like... Vladimir said, Jesus, I was only kidding about The Rock. She's still in her prime. I do... Oh... I'm mad that I read the second half of David's thing, too, because I even said Rihanna. Rihanna. 100% Thor. David, you're not 36 years old. You don't know that. Adriana Lima. Look her up. She's better. I might be trusting our Russian brother here. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I do hear that David's in college, so I will trust what he's saying as far as words and stuff go. Holy shit, I floundered that bad. She was a Victoria's Secret model. Are you a cousin of Mr. Putin? All right, let's keep it fun, by the way. Adriana Lima is a bold choice. Who is that? Is that the model? Zendaya over. Get the fuck out of here. Her forehead scares you. Why does her forehead scare you? Yeah, I'm with Thor, man. I don't think Zendaya is that attractive. I think she's overhyped. Wholeheartedly. It's a 6-head. Bro! I don't know, man. The whole of Zendaya scares me. I don't know how we got on this topic, but at the moment, I'm here for it. You guys are some hoodlums, though. Y'all are blind AF. Canceled? No, get out of here. Welcome back, normal guy. None of you are free of sin. Alright, G-Dog, let's try and keep it in as much English as we can. Because you and him are the only ones who currently speak Russian. And I'm terrified of what you're talking about. Don't forget to download, by the way. I got you, man. Don't worry. Bro casually flexing he lives in New York. Yeah. Well, living in New York when you're in America is not a flex. That's a cross I have to bear. That's an easy choice, dude. Between Eminem and Mariah Carey. At least from the feud goes, right? Both are very hot. Is Eminem physically attractive? I feel like he's not. Smash or pass green Eminem? Holy shit. Oh, you mean the rapper? Because Eminem and Mariah Carey had that big feud a while ago. They had some kind of... They dated and broke up, and it wasn't great. Smash the yellow Eminem. Oh my god. I love Eminem. I understand why Putin hates America now. Why is that, Vladimir? Break it down for me. Stuart Little? No, it's this conversation. He gets it now. No one is safe. Pass. I wonder, right? Like, at least from Vladimir's perspective, right? Like in America, we often dislike our leaders, even though half of us voted for whoever's leading, right? We often don't like whoever's in charge because whoever's in charge normally does a shitty job. Is that common in Russia too? Like, is it uncommon? Like, do you like Putin? Is it uncommon to like Putin? That's the last Russian thing I'm saying. I swear that's fine. We don't get a vote. No, but like, I know you don't get a vote per se, right? But like, how do you feel about him? Do you feel good about him? Do you feel bad? Are you indifferent? That's a genuine question. Sally from Cars. That's fair, Vlad. That's very fair. We don't get to dislike him. So if you do, you guys don't talk about it, is what you're telling me. Nobody says anything about it. It's either Putin or the guy that keeps getting poisoned, so it's Putin. That makes sense. Democracy. That makes sense, though. I appreciate you telling me. That was a genuine curiosity I had. If I will be banned if you say anything about him. Well, I won't make you say anything about him. You're funny as hell, Vlad. She's gonna say Mariah. Actually, who keeps? It's not Kim Jong Un that keeps getting poisoned. It's whoever Vladimir Putin runs against normally doesn't live to election day. And that's not me trying to be funny. I think that's real. Vlad will get taken out by the other Vlad if he states his opinion. I think that's also probably not super wrong. That's why we're not making him talk about it. I think Mickey Mouse is more Smash. I love you guys. This is fucking hilarious. Daffy Duck, though? Nah, get... What that beak do, man? The beak hurt. That's literally my exact thoughts. The beak's gotta fucking hurt, right? That can't feel good. Get out of here. Go buy yourself a beak off of like a duck costume. He... Oh. You guys need to relax. You guys... We're all going to church. We're going to it. We're going to. You guys. None. What is it? Ali said earlier. None of you are free from sin. All right, we got a base to look up, y'all. Let's talk. Let's pause. I got you, buddy. Now, Thor. That's a fucking question right there. Hear me out. The grandma from Coco. Get out of here. Chavon. Chavon. 9.5. 9.5 for sure. This is fantastic. This is about as nice as a Town Hall 11 physically could get. If your heroes were max, this is probably a 10 out of 10. I love this layout, dude. Seriously fantastic. Raven. Yeah, Raven for sure. I agree. Raven, goth chick, 100%. I just want to point out, Vladimir said he repeated the grandma from Coco and then demanded we execute him. No problem, Siobhan. I appreciate you dropping by and showing your base, man. Feel free to subscribe. Stick around as long as you like. We're having a lot of fun here. No, Raven wins that. 100%. Mariah does not clear Rihanna. I don't care what you say. I have nothing nice to say about the Coco Grandma. What's wrong with the Coco Grandma? Not smell bad, just weird. Okay, so he's going off of other experience. I'll give him a little pass there. The goth aesthetic is much more, I guess, hygienic in America, which is weird to say that out loud. Trying to get timed out by Ally. Challenge impossible. Smasher Pash Wood said, "Yeah, guys." And I'm gonna let her time whoever she wants out. Not stinky weird. I gotcha. Allie, good answer, good answer. We have a child together. We've already smashed plenty, so that's fair. No comment. That's also a fair answer, David. If anybody else says Vladimir said, "I have no opinion on this because it's illegal to be gay in Russia, but smash." And Vlad gets a pass. Yeah, cool Russian dude gets a pass, 100%. David Despawn, you did. How long did you time him out for? You timed him out for just a minute, right? That was hilarious. Oh man, poor Vlad. Nah, Vlad's the one that gets the pass on it. Fantastic. This has done wonders for my confidence today, by the way, everybody. David is drowling. Oh, I think you meant drooling. Buddy, that was fucking hysterical. Immediately timed David out. Poor David. Did you time David out, Allie? How long did you time him out for? Got my wiener stuck in a household vacuum cleaner. Doc told me it'll be quite the procedure. What? I don't know who OPM is, so I can't say. 10 seconds. David said, "What did I do?" The Wonder Pet Smasher Pet. Nah, you losing me. Wholeheartedly. The duck from Wonder Pet Smash. One Punch Man pass. I'm a victim in every sense of the world. Proven time and time again. Bro, you don't get to play that card against her. She's part of the same community. Saitama, you may have... I know what One Punch Man is. Bald head doesn't do nothing for me. Jerry? The mouse? Thor, without hesitation. Maki? From Jujutsu Kaisen? Gives kind of like a teacher vibe, though. What Jerry? There's a billion Jerry. Like Tom and Jerry, Vlad. Bro searching Maki for real. Leave me alone. I couldn't remember her name. I couldn't remember what any of the women's name is in that show. Smasher Pass Shaq, the tall basketball Shaq, that Shaq. There's only one Shaq. Right? I fucking sent it the wrong way. It doesn't matter. What cologne do you wear? I wear polo blue and polo black. That is what cologne I wear. Allie really seems to like it when I do wear it. I wear Dior. I like the blue one. It's good. I like the blue one and the black. I like the black a little better. I think Allie prefers the blue, though. But every time I wear it, and I'll give her a hug before I go to... and I give her a hug before I go to work, she'll, like, take an extra long second to fucking smell me. I wear my sweat. Hell yeah, Vlad. Damn, we getting some high-end colognes out here. We got some fellas out here. Damn. Because I get no bitch. Oh, man. If only being gay was legal. Elizabeth Olsen or Alexander Daddario? I also do not know who those people are. They'd have more options. Yeah, where he's from, that's not legal, I don't think. And I think he was serious when he said that. That's the only one I know you don't actually use that. Fair enough. I believed you. I wholeheartedly knew you were being serious. I believe what you said about Putin, too, that you're not allowed to say something bad about him. I believe that part wholeheartedly, too. I use the green Eros. Flame is good, too, though. I haven't bought my own cologne in such a long time. I always get them for like Christmas or something like that. Because I use it so sparingly, so it lasts me a couple of years. And then somebody will be like, "Oh, you're out of stuff. What do you need? Do you need more cologne? Do you need anything like that?" And then I'll be like, "Oh, I could use some more cologne." And it's almost always some kind of polo. And I really like the blue and the black, so I always ask for that at this point. I'm gonna say something that sends shivers around America's spine. Scottish sugar tax. I know, scary. Never mind, this is actually good. There's a sugar tax in Scotland? That's wild. The hot chocolate? That's insane. I'm going to Riz up Ice Spice and Look Smacks Dukes Dennis. And then Phantom Tax Woodshed. I think Phantom Tax means kill. But I'm old, so please don't. Ice Spice, crazy choice. Holy brain rot. Okay, what does Phantom Tax mean? Is he trying to fuck me? Somebody help me here. The brain rot's rotted soul. Saul, I'm old, buddy. It's like, take away. You ain't stealing my man. I ain't got no money, Saul. I ain't got nearly enough subs to be having money. And my job is cool. Doesn't pay that well. Smash or pass 100-year-old. Probably pass. Originally came from a meme where a guy took food from a streamer and yelled Phantom Tax. That's weird. Um, you like, damn, that was very aggressive and accusatory. It's a joke. I'm straight. Saul, I don't believe you. Saul's trying to fuck me. Somebody help. I'm kidding. But please don't fuck me. Pause. I would never engage with someone younger than me. So that means he either likes old people. Mogwarts? What's Mogwarts? I could clip that hold up BRB. Somebody send G-Dog to Russia. He won't make it. They'll kill him. I'm gonna go now. Bye. See you later, normal guy. Take care, buddy. Have a good night, man. Don't forget, okay? I got you, buddy. I will do it probably first thing tomorrow morning or right before I go to bed tonight. So I'll do it. I'll take care of it. I got a clip of that. I'm banning G-Dog. Very suspicious. Smasher Pass. Boots from Dora the Explorer smash. Thor is down bad. Somebody, we need to get Thor somebody to bang. This is a wild night. He is criminal bad. Is Boots that fox? No, Swiper's the fox. Boots is the monkey. He's the monkey. With the boots and the fur and the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, she hit the floor, and singing no, shining again. Low, low, low. I'm vibing. I was having fun. I still am, as a matter of fact. You guys just got to hear my singing. You're welcome. Why Boots called Boots when he have no boots? Doesn't he wear boots? He has boots. What crack pipe are you smoking? He's got boots, right? I'm not high. He has two. They are red. Are they not yellow? Am I going crazy? I just made good hot chocolate. Hell yeah, man. We love some hot chocolate. I could go for some hot chocolate. Ah, guys, shield your eyes. The base, you'll be fine. But look, I'm upgrading things on it. The base. This is the base, y'all. I can't believe you don't think Megan Thee Stallion is attractive. I gotta look up. I gotta... hold on, let me... I'll give you a... what in the Rusher Doodle is that? Megan Thee Stallion, it's not bad looking. She's very conventionally attractive, but... I think Doja Cat's more attractive. I actually like Megan Thee Stallion more than Doja Cat. Um, G Dog can have clips as long as they're not compromising to me. Um, Vladimir, this is a base that I am making for a YouTube series where I am fixing a rushed account all the way from scratch. And I'm still in the process of rushing it, so every once in a while we get to see it, and it looks like hell. He said it in the first place. Yeah, but like, you gonna make me look bad. I know, G Dog, you're trying to keep me all to yourself, but we just can't be doing that. I need to be for the people, for the world to see. Not PR trained. Definitely not PR trained. No, absolutely not. Buddy, I'm going to get canceled one day. I don't know what for, but I'm going to get canceled. There's no fixing that. It'll be a very long fix, and it's not done yet. It will get fixed, though, eventually. This conversation might do it. No, this one can get canceled. I'm currently not big enough to get canceled. When we have a conversation like this, 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers up the road, then I'll get canceled for it. That will be what ends up doing it. Huh? My strat to the game is winning? Hell yeah, Vlad. Vladimir, you never told us, what town hall are you? I play OSU Mania. What is that? Losing is the new winning. That's not right. Town Hall 8, very nice. It's like piano tiles. Oh, you were telling me about that the other day, or I know you were talking about that because you were talking about rhythm games. Not one gay person on earth that plays OSU. Mania, like City Mania? Sounds more like... Never mind, I don't know how to describe it. I think Russians are naturally talented at chess. Is that true? Vladimir, are you good at chess? He says no. Might have to disagree with you then. I good at fight, that's it. I understand. I respect it. Good at fighting, though. That feels very Russian as well, though, no? Very simply put, that feels very Russia, though, no? I'm great at strategy games normally. I like strategy games from time to time. They're fun. Depending on how complex they are. I used to play like Bloons Tower Defense battles. I still play Bloons Tower Defense every now and then. I love Bloons. What is your favorite food? Right now, I would say a steak is probably my favorite. I'm in the mood for a good steak, actually. I would love a steak right now. I play Bloons Tower Defense 6 on my phone a lot. I like pizza. Pizza's really good. I grew up a lot in Chicago, and they have a specialty uh, called deep dish pizza. It's thicker pizza with a lot more sauce to it. It's so good. Pizza flashbacks, David. But the ice tower is good. I'm the same way about. I think the glue monkey is underrated. What is it, Ellie? I'm desperately awaiting the day Balloon's Card Storm fully releases. Vladimir, we had somebody who was in here earlier this week. I think it was just Monday, wasn't it? Who had a big fascination for pizza, and then he was a very unfriendly sort, especially to David. Allie would like a steak. We can do steak. Do you want to do steak one night, or do you want to go out at one probably like next weekend or this weekend and go get a steak? Which would you prefer? Huh? Oh, yeah, so that's what it is. I'm the victim in every sense of the word, in case we forgot. Can we go out? We can absolutely go out. Do you care if we do it next weekend by chance? Or is that going to kill you? I do not play Roblox. I'm too old for that. We can absolutely go out, though, baby. We can do it on Sunday, I suppose. I mean, we could do it this weekend if you want. Well, I mean, like, I don't get off till 5 o'clock on Saturday anyway. So, like, we'd have to do it late on Saturday. We can do it, like, this coming Sunday if you want. As long as we can do that place in Kannapolis. I'll tell you what, if you wait till next Sunday, we can go to that place in Kannapolis you like. Not this coming one, but the one after. Wait till I get paid again. So that way I don't care to spend a little bit of money at a nice dinner. That's your wife? She is my girlfriend, so she's not my wife yet. Yes. Allie is mine. And you know what? She's probably home and just not coming inside yet. Not yet. I said yet. Yeah, Vladimir. We also have a child together. Are you guys going to figure that out soon? You know, David, we have a rule actually that every time somebody brings it up, that like, oh, why aren't you guys married, or why aren't you guys, like that? I push the proposal date back a month because it's funny. So I just pushed it back another month. Sorry to add to the timer. No, she's probably out there sitting in her car. She should just come in. We do have a child, but we're not married. Correct. We have a 5-month-old baby boy. Did you guys name him yet? Yes, he has a name. Wait, he do? Yeah, I have a kid. His name is Riot. So it's Rhyatt. Thank you. Allie put it in the chat. You do not. Not in America, at least, Vladimir. You do not have to be married to have children together. You probably should, but you don't have to be. Yeah, in Russia. I mean, he's going to have stricter rules there, right? Cool name, Mr. Shit. I appreciate it. Most people around here just call him Baby Shit, though, because it's funny. It's bad not to. I mean, it wasn't exactly planned, so. I just liked it, yeah. She found it on social media one day and brought the idea up to me. I was like, I actually kind of like that name. And she's like, so do I. And so we agreed on it. I'd probably name my kid Charizard. That's pretty funny. I would name it Hickleberry. Why would you name it Huckleberry? Bum 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 bum. Julianne Rose, probably. Because you don't like Ken. Wow, G-Dog's just throwing random acts of shade at him. But children are a crazy thought right now, dude. It was to us too, up until we had them. Right? Allie she was about to turn 30 and she was convinced she was never gonna have kids. Like for her entire life. Wife with a raised eyebrow. Did I say wife? He's gay. What'd I say? Oh. He wasn't talking about me. Sorry. I think everything's about me. Read chat, forehead. Chat's going by fast enough. I can't have kids? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vladimir. Unless you're happy about it, then congratulations. Yo, Wood, I would like to say something lovely for David. It's not lovely, by the way. What are you trying to say to David? Very ominous indeed. I'm scared. Just plain. Yeah, as long as you don't get me canceled by whatever you're going to say, go for it. I think JP means just playing. But we're here now. You're too late now. You got to make up some shit. It means just playing. Okay, so I was right. Nah, but you got to tell him something now, though. I assume MMA did some damage to his reproductive system. That would be my best assumption. If it's bad, what is going to happen? Womp womp. It depends on, I don't know, as long as you're not being an ass, I don't really care. Guys, we're one away from 300. She's right, we're at 299. One more subscriber hits 300. Can I say the F word? Fuck yes, you can. I don't care if you swear. As long as you're not an ass, specifically. I got hit right in the balls. Yep. The other F word? No, that will probably get me canceled. At Saul, no. I mean, listen, I was going to say no anyway, but like, dang, congrats on the legend. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, I got monies here. I can actually do things. Hold on. Where is there a tree in my way? There's something in my way. There it is. I was talking about the word freaky. No, you weren't, but that's okay. You asked, and that's okay. We have multiple representatives. You can only when you're singing in the car by yourself. Specifically by yourself, and that's it. Exclamation point alley. Oh, man. Stuff gets fucking expensive at this town hall. Y'all know that? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't even go. Done both. Fantastic. Exclamation point balls. Thor just said Vlad originally had 8 balls, but 6 of them got turned into Infinity Stones because they were too heavy. Crazy lord. Dude, that is some wild fucking shit. So Town Hall 15 is straight up amazing. Once you're Town Hall 15, I'm going to start peer pressuring you to join my clan. Not actually. I won't peer pressure you. I have Bear Rug, but Bear not dead. It's just too scared to move. That's actually fucking hysterical. I've only got balls for copper. Saul, if you need a new clan, we absolutely got space for you, buddy. I win arm wrestling with hands behind back. I like, yeah, after clan games, that's fine, buddy. How long does parental leave last? Parental leave for most companies is 2 weeks. There is multiple ones, correct. Only 2 weeks with a newborn's crazy, bro. You're telling me. I was, Allie being the mom. I signed into the account I made for the kids. You got 300. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Thank you, baby. In Russia, it's 2 years. Dude. No, I thought Allie was the dad. Nope, it's me. Allie, because she's the mom, she got 3 months. But not for Kyle. Europe takes healthcare seriously. Yeah. Everybody but America does. And the only time healthcare is taken seriously in America is if you have privatized health insurance. All right. Writers coming in. LYQ. CRCJ. 20. Golden Warrior. Ooh. You're in a level 2 clan. At least not where I go to. Do you not have free healthcare? Not in America, we don't know. I would say he absolutely does, right? Sometimes? What does sometimes mean? Your base is a little rushed. Bro, check attacks 1. 592, damn. That's a lot of attacks 1, I think. How many attacks do, like, Super 2 have? Yeah, damn. 500 attacks 1, that's a lot, Riders. Damn, dude. That's nice. So under what cases is your healthcare free? Is free healthcare a scam? Minus wherever G-Dog is, I guess. I mean, maybe it's a... I don't want to say it's a scam, right? But, like... Maybe it's only free if, you know, you're on, like, what essentially we would consider Medicaid, right? Maybe it's a Scottish thing. I don't know. I have no idea either. I don't know how none of it works. All I know is that I have really good insurance at GNC, so I'm not concerned about health insurance anymore, which is very nice. Too angry for healthcare in Scotland. I have to sleep because big fight tomorrow. Vladimir, you get yourself some rest, man. You kick some ass tomorrow for me. And you have yourself a fantastic night, my friend. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Protect your balls. Fantastic idea. Protect your balls, please. Used to play soccer. I like playing soccer. I don't like soccer as a sport, though. But I'm also a very large individual, so soccer is not suited towards me. And I accept that. But seriously, I don't know the cases where you get free healthcare, because I never got free healthcare. That sounds like a scam. That sounds like Scotland is a scam, y'all. I don't think he's going to go fight Conor McGregor. Do you make too much money to qualify for healthcare, or your injury's not serious enough? The only way you can bypass only being allowed one item is if you buy extra items from the store. So, like, if you already have one book, right? Let's just say you have one book, but there's an offer in the store that is selling more books. You can stack any that you buy on top of what you already have. Yeah, real money spent. Exactly what David said. Don't need to buy the item first. No, you should fill it up first, freely, and then that way. What happened to David? Yeah, David say something? He disappeared again. Did you time him out by accident? Oh, you hit him by accident, didn't you? My bad, David. What happened? Hood hit us out for him. I hit a button on accident. Oh, poor David. He'll be okay. I'll change. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that now. This is going to be for my defensive clan castle. I hit a button on accident. 2 for 2 is crazy. What chases down lava loons really well? Let's do an Electro Titan. Like a witch, and then like a hound. Let's do something like that. Not a hound, whatever the hell I just said. Victim in every sense of the world. Oh, God, David. Yet he was willingly trying to play rugby earlier today, by the way. There are no accidents, Mr. Uguay. You're right. Kane courses are badass. I love Kane courses, dude. I want one so fucking bad. Oh. It's so nice I can actually leave my progress base up now because I'm in Legends again. Hell yeah. Normal guy is back. Am I entitled to compensation? No, you are not. All right. Hello. Normal guy come back just in time for the end, though, y'all. I'm tired. It's almost 1:30. Don't remember signing off on that. Well, I did. Don't worry. So, yeah, what's your priority guide when to reach Town Hall 15? I'll tell you what, Saul. If you're going to be back tomorrow, I'll go over it with you. Army camps and Clan Castle are by far number one, though. If you want something more in depth, come back tomorrow. I'm going to hope to stream 10 to 10:30. Tomorrow, same kind of deal. I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys later.